What are you doing here? I'm not supposed to be seeing this. Get out! Hello there. Welcome back to Tavern Manager Simulator. I'm Uncle Rusty, and welcome to Chaos. I've made a little bit of arranging in our tavern. So you can see, I fixed up the chairs a little bit, although now that I look at it, I kind of did this slightly haphazardly, so don't look at me. Now, things have gotten a little bit bigger. As you can see, we got a whole upstairs situation going on over here. We got some nice plants now. If anyone does come into order, they'll just have to wait. The fairies have got it. I don't, because I'm too busy rearranging. Remember that time when I told you I was going to be ready? Did I do anything I said I was going to do? When I said I was actually going to make sure I'm prepared, I actually lied a lot by accident on purpose. And I didn't prepare a single thing. All right, now, this is a risk, but I am going to put the water pump in the kitchen. And what this is going to help is I never have to go outside again. I just pump the water and our dishes are sorted. We no longer have to worry about getting water outside. The water outside is purely for the horse. And luckily, I knew exactly what I was doing. No one could tell me otherwise. I knew exactly what I was doing there. So, I'm going to put that in here. And I'll let the fairies handle this. But now we can start building our hotel. Now, the problem here is that we don't have enough money for anything to build. And with that, it's a slight issue, but not too much of an issue, honestly. Where's the urgent order? Where's the urgent order? Where's the urgent order? Where's the urgent order? Why is that urgent? Okay. We have a little bit of a problem there. Oh, they better get there quick. Where's the urgent order? Where's the urgent order? Where? What? What's so urgent? Okay. That fairy is cleaning. Fairies, you guys have got to be real quick with that urgent order. I think they're going to leave. I think they're going to leave. With this? Ah, no, that's a steady guard. And 3, 2, 1. Yeah, they're gonna leave. And...
Huh?
No, they got their stuff. Maybe it wasn't so urgent. Maybe, just maybe, people have allowed cooler heads to prevail. And the urgency wasn't that urgent. They saw they were getting food. And it didn't matter. Alright, so we got some dirty tables here. But that's fine by me. Boy, howdy, do we have a lot of stuff going on right now. So, if you see me slightly panic, it is not because the game is hard, but because the game is hard. Alright? That's the only time you'll see this man panic. You don't need to worry about it. 3, 6, 9. Okay. Do have some people ordering some ale. I have cleaned up the tavern for some minor movements as well. Now, can I just jump off here? Yes, I can. Who needs to go down the stairs? You could just hop on over and heroic landing into your tavern, right? Who needs the stairs when you just... I hate them. I hate them so much. They come in here and they desecrate the look of my tavern. I hate it. Where's the other dirty table? I don't see the other dirty table. Where's the dirty table? Where's the filth? Besides this? Fairy, you are going to take way too long, my dude. Way too long on that. Just absolutely. Where's the filth? Here it is. Oh, here we go. Satellite radio. Gonna hit them with that boom boom. Here we go. And wham. Nice. Okay. Gotta make sure everything is flowing. So while the fairies are doing their thing, just put the cheese back. And we will be making money really quickly. I will say that much. The money that we're going to be making is going to be obscene. So we might just build the first level of the hotel, you know, after doing what we need to do, which is take stock. That's the big thing. If we don't take stock of anything we're doing, well, you know, it's just going to turn into a massacre. And I will not be able to serve anyone, which means there'll be angry customers. And, well, you know, when you have an angry customer... they get a name change, and a justifiable name change at that point in time. That's 2 tables. Where's the 3rd table? Man, there's a lot of orders flying out. I really hope these fairies can keep track. Oh my goodness. Oh my lord. Why? Why is this the way it is? 2 of those. 1 and 2. Stock it up. Stock it up. Always be ready to stock up, you know? We don't have any more glasses. This is a problem. Could you please leave? You've taken 3 of my glasses. Get out! The only reason I don't let the fairies do the tables is because they take priority in cleaning the tables instead of serving the customers. So I would rather be doing all the cleaning and focusing on and letting the fairies do what fairies do best. You know what me mean? Good. As long as you all know what I mean, then we're good. I had 1 ale left. Are you kidding me? That's insanity. That is actual insanity. Oh, man. Okay, the order upstairs has been sorted. We're cooking. We are cooking. I love it. Okay. I just wish the fairies would work slightly faster, but, you know, I also can't have it my way all the time, you know? How's our meat supply looking? Yeah, we're fairly okay. Oh, my goodness. Are they even going to get to everything at this rate? I don't know. I don't know. The fairies are doing their damnedest, but, you know, they can also only do so much. 1 ale, 1 soup. I'll get that, fairies. Don't you worry. Okay, I already got that ale, so hopefully the fairy doesn't go pick up the ale. Let's just go see what's happening here. There are so many dirty tables, it's not even funny. 1 dirty table. Where's 2 dirty table? 2 dirty table. The other dirty table must be someplace else. There we go. Probably upstairs, right? Probably upstairs. Yeah, there it is. There's a dirty table. And back down I go. Don't worry about my feet. I have cast iron feet. I had them surgically put in. This is a factual statement I have brought forward. Okay, I actually want to take 2 of these. 1, 2. And put them in here. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9, 10. That's 10. How's the horses looking? Ah, lovely. Horses still have enough water. Not going to worry about that. Filthy table. Where? Probably here and probably in the VIP section. With this here. Oh my word, we're almost out of cheese. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? How? How is that even possible? How is that possible? Okay, there we go. Grab all of that. Who said these things unstressful? Who said that? Order upstairs. Alright. I'm pretty sure the fairies have got it, so as long as there's no urgent orders that are getting missed, I'm not too particularly worried. The fairies have got what they need. Let's do this. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to close up shop real soon because, oh my lordy. Oh my lordy. Just, oh my lordy. 1 cheese. We are officially out of cheese. I feel like you should get a bonus for the amount of cheese that gets eaten. Okay. Out you go. Thank you. There's the filthy table. There we go. Filthy table. Order upstairs. What's the time? It's 7 o'clock. We'll close up the tavern. And, yoink. Did I close it? Yeah, it is closed officially. Order upstairs. Filthy table. Coming to scout here. Does look like the table is filthy here. There we go. Brilliant. Oh! This is insanity. Why? Why is this so insane? Alright, perfect. More ale. That's fine. Let the ale flow. That's what we want, right? We want ale flowing like no one's business. That's what we want. The ale must flow. And the flowing of the ale must be... You know what I mean. Let everything flow. Alright, we'll go clean the table now. Right, 1. That's still busy. Don't think there's any more dirty tables here. There's one over there, and there's probably one upstairs. Perfect. And... yeah, there's the filthy table. And as usual, a sideshow for everyone. I feel like I should get an extra tip for that. Alright, we need wood, we need meat and wood. Oh my goodness, we have 3 meat left. Are you serious? Right, wood. Here we go. I've only served 1. There seems to be someone who wishes to speak to me. Hello there. Ah, ale. Ale will always be the way. If you ask me for a recommendation in my own tavern, it's ale. All right, finest in all of Lordaeron. Or Northrend, or whatever city this is. I don't know. I think Northrend is pretty cold, but, you know, I'm geeking out. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, go look up World of Warcraft. If you don't know what World of Warcraft is, well then, you're a little bit young. But it's okay. Google is your friend. Alright. We have a lot of prepping to do, so I'm just going to let that happen. So I'm just going to skip all this prep. You guys don't need to worry about this. But we do need to make fresh soup, fresh meat, fresh ale. Everything needs to be fresh. It's insane. So I might be a little bit here. Ah! That's fine. Oh, imagine having to stir soup to actual perfection. Couldn't be real life stuff, right? Okay, here we go. Ooh, come back here. Stay in that green for me. Stay in that green. Stay in that green. You know you want to. Holla holla get dollar is all about the green. There we go. Easy. Not even a challenge. Who said this is hard? Not me. Won't catch me saying that. There we go. 3 of those. Filthy tables. 1. And I think the last one is upstairs. How's our wine looking? Wine does it. We definitely need cheese. Was it upstairs? Where's the last table? Time to open the tavern for day 2. Alright, so I just want to see. We only got 1,490 coins. So I don't think we'll be able to build anything just yet. But I do want... It's going to take 3 days to start that up. That's insane. But we first need to do the pit, the foundation, and the hotel. So I'm going to be a while with this. But I'm excited. I want to see what this hotel update is about. So the next time you guys pop on in, you might see it. However, what I would like for you to let me know is, would you like to see the whole process? Let me know in the comment section, because then I know what to do for the next episode. And that I'll leave to you. That I will leave to you. That is up to you what y'all want to decide. I can parkour. I love it. Ah! I fell off my parkour, but it's fine. 2 soups. I'm pretty sure the fairies have got this. So we're already on a good start here. I love it. We're on a good start. The soup is some of the finest recipe Grandmammy could ever have taught me. I don't know what that English sentencing was, but don't quote me. Perfect, 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 perfect. Look at this. It's just grand. Have you ever seen such a tavern operate at such optimum efficiency? No, you haven't. This side of YouTube, you have never seen a tavern perform at this efficiency level. I'm still pretty sad that that photo... Oh, can I grab the photo? I can grab the photo. There we go. Traveler, what do you want? You want water, right? It's fine. Luckily, I can now give you water. Here. Take that. And now I just need to pump up the jam. And look at that. This right here is what you call kitchen efficiency. I love it. We needed this kitchen efficiency ages ago. Thank you, developers of Tavern Manager Simulator. You have given me the kitchen efficiency I have long begged for. Are you guys done? Are you guys done? Are you done? Can you leave? Thank you. Goodbye, nerds. That is the kitchen efficiency I seek. So I don't have to go outside and pump up the jam. No, no, no. I pump it up real good in here. This random chair just sitting here upsets me greatly. But we do want to start with that. Alright, so they're going to get 2 of those. So I'm preemptively going to take 2 and put them back here. 1, 2. Or, you know, only 1. Wait, why is there only 1? What? What? Barry, grab it. You should be on point with that by now. Ugh. Sometimes I don't understand these fairies pathing, but that's just me. Alright, we may have a problem with ale eventually. I do foresee that problem where we don't have enough mugs for ale at one point or another. So we really just gotta make sure we are on point with keeping up. Not so much with the Kardashians, but with what our tavern needs to be done with. Hello? Is there more space back here? Have I not seen this? Why am I the way I am? What do you mean someone puked in the tavern? Get him out! Fairies! Disintegration ray. Oh, thank you. What a douche! How dare you throw up my stuff? That's grade A ale! Made with the finest hops! I think ale is made with hops. Thank you, Fairy, for cleaning that up. Oh, jeez. Cups. The other dirty table is over here. Oh, my word. Now you're making a mess. You're making a mess. Trudging your filth. How is it that your feet are so... Did you step in your own vomit, my dude? Is that what you did? Did you step in your own vomit? That is disgusting. You should be hanged at the stake. Not really, but you know what I mean. How dare you puke my ale? I'm about to call the guards over. That's what I'm about to do. I will call the guards over. I will annihilate your whole family of goats. Don't ask why. Alright, perfect. How's things looking here? As long as we maintain a good order here, we should be good. 3, 6, 9, 10. Clearly, I don't know how to count in English. Or in any language for that matter. Alright, let's have a look-see here. There's been wine that needs to be poured. Now we get 30 of everything. That's just... Oh. You know what I didn't do? The meat! The meat! I never cooked more meat! It's fine. The fairies have got it. I'm not going to stress. Alright? Don't even worry about it. I'm just going to make sure that we dig the pit today. That's what we're going to do. We're going to make sure that we dig the pit. If we can at least dig the pit today, I'll be a happy boy. But I need to make sure that I have enough money so I don't shoot myself in the foot. Because we need to restock. Although I don't think we're going to do that. We're financially sustainable that I can afford to spend a little bit, you know? Can't always have a tight-knit hand on the purse. Gotta let those purse strings loose every now and then, you know what I mean? Alright, checking for dirty tables. Here. I would let the fairy do it, but I think that particular fairy is preoccupied with something else. Greetings, oh nobility ones. Those who have a stiff upper lip for the finer things in life. Alright, where's the other filthy table? Probably upstairs, right? Yeah, there we go. That's all the dirty tables. Perfect. Wham! You need one of each, right? So you need sausage. There you go. I'll help out. Soup. There we go. See? I can help the fairies out. They don't always need to do everything. And meat. Correct? There we go. Fairies don't always need to do everything. Remember, this is still my tavern. It was my tavern before the fairies came, and it's my tavern after they die. I'm just here to make sure that we have enough utensils. Perfect. Right, fairies, you've got this, right? I need to make more meat. Really need to keep everything on a swivel. Just to make sure we're not goofing. Meat is cooked to perfection. And we're out of wood. How nice. Alright, dirty table 1. And that's the only dirty table. Alright, fairies have got that 2 soups. Pretty sure they'll get it. I hope. I was trying to put that back in there. They don't got it. I got it. Don't worry, fairies. 2 soups, gentlemen. Welcome. Who is messaging me? The sausage is flying out like hotcakes today, baby. Alright. Everything is going as smoothly as I had hoped. You know what I mean? I just gotta make sure I'm on point. Can't not be on point right now. Cannot. I have to make sure that everything that I do is done to perfection. There are 4 dirty tables and I can't get to it because I'm too busy pouring wine because the fairies are inept at pouring things. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Am I out of cups? Am I completely out of wine cups? Are you serious? 1 dirty table. Any more on the nobility side? I don't think so. No, I was wrong. I was wrong. Alright. Urgent order, fairies. You're up. Urgent order. You're up. Do I need to step in? That's a lot of dishes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to step in. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Sorry about that. Sorry, I know it's urgent. My fairies are a little bit preoccupied at the moment serving other, more important customers. Just because you don't have patience. What do they need? Soup. All right, the fairy's got the sausage at least. I'm not going to worry too much about that. Oh my goodness. This is insanity. This is insane. Who invited this madness? Who made this game the way it is? All right. Ooh. There we go. Make sure they're fed. As much as they're helping the customers be fed, you got to make sure that everyone else is fed too. Dirty table? Where? Upstairs? Times 2? Okay, dirty table. Where's the other filthy table? It might be back here. No, here it is. There we go. Oh, boy. More dirty tables on the way. Ah, here we go. Thank you, fairy. Well done. I'm blocked. I'm blocked. I'm blocked. I don't know why I'm blocked, but I'm blocked. Right, another filthy table. The other filthy table has to be upstairs, right? It must be. Surely. There we go. And down we jump. Perfect. Parkour. All right, we need 2 more soups here. 1, 2, and 1, 2. How's our ale looking? Got cups I can pour. We'll pour those now. That's all I'm saying. Just. Okay, perfect. Someone wishes to speak to me. What would you like? Hello there. What about wine? You know? Would you like some wine? How about some wine? Fetch these peasants some wine. Let them taste the finer things on planet whatever this is. You don't know if it's Earth, alright? We don't know. Oh my lord, we're running out of wine. This is becoming nuts. This is actually just becoming insane. And I love it. I do. I love this game. I think it's one of the absolute best games that have ever been made. You know? Like, not even just a simulator game, but like one of the best games I have ever had the experience of playing. If you have not picked this up, check out the... not the comments. Check out the description below. There's a link to the Steam store page. They're also busy making a new game, which I'm also pretty excited for. I'll let the fairy clean that. I cannot be preoccupied with fairy troubles. Why is this so dirty? Dirty table 1. Alright, but where's the rest of the filthy tables? Dirty table 2. Remember when I said I wasn't going to be preoccupied with wiping tables? Ah, who am I kidding? I really need a parkour step over there. Developers, parkour step with urgency. Here you go, sir. Sorry about the wait. I'm just busy cleaning tables. You know. You know how it is. You know when you have to clean tables? Oh, man. You wouldn't know you're a blacksmith. You got to clean up your station every day. Every single day you are smithing off the blacking. You need to be making sure that your stuff is done. Where's this table? There it is. Did that horse poop? I mean, I know horses have to poop, but come on. Come on. Really now? Really? Really, buddy? Alright, perfect. How is everything looking? 1 soup over there. In here. I think we need firewood for the meat. No, I still got there. There we go. I'm going to do more. I think we need to close up shop. That's what we need to do. We need to close up shop. Before more people come and make my life difficult. Perfect. Perfect. And then a 1. And then a 2. There we go. Perfect. Right. Close up shop time. Let's get rid of these people. I sincerely hope you don't plan to just like steal my stuff. You know? Alright, where's the filthy table? Is it in here? I will always check here first before I check anything else. And they just left, so that's good. I'll clean that wine stain, don't worry. It's not like these are like expensive cloths or anything for you to just spill your wine all over it. Not like I work hard day and night to provide you with, you know, niceties or anything. Uh-oh. What have I done? There's too many soups. It's too many. It's just too many soups. That's fine. I'll keep the soup on my tray somehow. Because, you know. Physics. 3. No, come on. There we go. Alright, that's all perfect. Add one more to the pile of meat. Wham and... wham! Perfect. Alright. We can make more soup here. 2 and 3. I'm first gonna do this so that we can make everything prepped for the next day. Before we go and settle our hotel foundation. Calm down. There we go. Perfect. 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 Just, that's all we want. Perfection. Just perfection. That's what we need. Perfection. Nice. Beautiful. Soup is ready. Dirty table 1. Checking if there's another dirty table here in the nobility section. While we're here. Get the cheese ready. Perfect. Get the wine ready. 2. 3. How many wines must I pour? There we go. And I'm pretty sure the filth is upstairs. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. It's just a whole bunch of dirt. And then where's the last one? Right over here. Perfect. Here we go. And in you go. I still have the soup on me, which I can't get rid of, unfortunately. But, you know, did I really just pour the good only? I hate it. This ice thing lasts a long while. I just want to appreciate whoever invented that ice box made sure that it was done correctly. There we go. Drop that in. Pump it up. There we go. I'm finally going to be done before midnight for a change. Now, this is what we want, right? We start on the pit. There we go. And you know what? I'll drop down the night shift money. There you go. The night shift has been paid. Look at that! The goblins are doing things. Look at it. Isn't he adorable? Oh, I don't like this. Can I jump over here? Hey, guys, how you doing? Can I bring you something? Beautiful. Excellent. That is going to go swimmingly. We now have started the foundation of our hotel. It's going to be beautiful. I think. Look at this. All right. Now, I only have 900, which probably was a mistake. So, I really hope I have enough to keep me through. I probably don't. All right. So, we'll order the necessities. Oh, I think I just have enough. I just have enough. Now, I'm a little bit short on some stuff. But I just have enough for 51 gold left. Oh, what is... Huh? Where's that? Is that over here? That's over here. Why don't I have a reflection? I'm a vampire. I don't actually exist. Well, that's where I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys did enjoy that. If you did, please do consider leaving a like, subscribing for more Tavern Manager Simulator. If you haven't checked out the series, it's somewhere over here at the end, or, you know, you could just find the playlist. And let me know what your favorite part about this is. By the time I come back, we will have farmed up enough gold for the rest of the things, which will include the foundation and the actual hotel. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy that. Might take a little bit longer to get the episode out, but just be patient. And until next time, Uncle Rusty says, have a good one.